Okay. Hello, folks. Welcome to the channel with myself, Al Pal. Here we are in Farming Simulator 22. Now we said we were going to play this. I did ask you guys, and it was a clear winner, really. We were going to swap this for, what was it, Dynasty Farmer, wasn't it? But it's much better, and I mean, look at it. It just looks more realistic, doesn't it, than the other one? And also, everything is named. The other one wasn't. As I say, I'm not a farmer. It's not my trade. I know little bits. I don't know everything. So, you know, any input you want to chuck in, guys, you feel free to do it, okay? And I'll thank you for it now, by the way. An advance thankment. Is that a word? It is now. Okay. Now, I know a few of the buttons. I've played it before. Very, very little, though. All right? So, understand that. We start shouting at me, oh, do that. Do it. Yes, I know. We will. So, let's... I just can't remember the order that we do it in. So tab was to get through any vehicles. Oh, by the way, I have been in here and I've made a lot of changes, a hell of a lot of changes. Stupid stuff like the engine's running when you're getting a tractor. I want to start it myself, you know, just to add to the realism, stuff like that. And also the withering, I didn't want that on. I turned it off. Just so you guys have got an idea what sort of game we're playing. All right. What did I do? These were all like that. I didn't touch them. Base per month was on 1. I put it on 28. But I think if you've got seasonal growth off, I think these are all relevant, aren't they? It seems that way. Snow is on because you can clear it, but with vehicles. And I thought that'd be a bit more fun, wouldn't it? We'll have a laugh with that. Crop destruction off. Well, I take shortcuts across fields as I did in the other game, destroying all my crops, as you guys so rightfully pointed out. So I thought, well, I think we better turn that off, haven't we? I'll have nothing left at this rate. I'll be running in deficit all the time. Periodic ploughing required. That's off, yeah. Field stone. In terms of stone can appear in your fields when cultivating and ploughing. I suppose that's going to get stuck in all the machinery, isn't it? Lime required. Whether or not you need to spread lime on your fields. Yeah, go on. I'm going to do that. I want to keep a little bit of a challenge in there. I don't want it sort of too easy. Weeds. Yeah, I'll turn that off. And the rest of it's more common sense sort of thing. The trailer, the fill limit. Trailers can only be filled until the max allowed weight is reached. Now we turn that off. We want to put in it what we want to put in it. Yeah, the rest of it's pretty basic, really. It's pretty basic. Oh, hang on. So, save. You can only save in a certain ones, I've noticed, can't you? Down the bottom here. See, like that one, you can't. But you can save there, and that's it. It's crazy. Anyway, so let's crack on. So where we're going to start, hang on, where's the... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, changes the map and... I've got the graphics pretty high. The DLSS, the ray tracing I've turned on. I'm trying to get it the best I can. But if it gets a little bit laggy, I'll tweak it because there's so many settings in this. I thought, I'll just whack them on. So I don't know. We'll see. I didn't want to spend hours in there. I wanted to really crack on with this, you know, because I've got a stream tonight and I just haven't got the time. All right. So, and I really wanted to do this tonight because I'm in the mood for it, you know. So let's have a little butcher's then. See what we've got going here. So, where's the... How'd you get the big map? It goes bigger than that, surely. That's what she said. So all the tractors, they're in... Why don't we get a map up? There we are. So that's it. The tab takes me through them. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the map to see what are my fields, what's ours, what can we touch, what can't we touch, type thing. I suppose I've got to turn something on, haven't I? Vehicles. So that's all our vehicles. I'll take it. Finances, aminals, contracts, statistics. Yeah, but where does it show? That shows where you can sell it, I suppose, doesn't it? So if you've got barley, the best place is to buy it. I mean, we'll get there in the end. At least I know a little bit, which is good. Better than not knowing anything. Contracts, baling. Oh dear. I think we should look after the fields that we've already got for now. And this shows everything we've done, I suppose, doesn't it? Seed usage, how much we've sprayed and sown and ploughed, and weeds, crops and growth, crop destruction. Yeah. I don't know I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll stick with these ones we've got. And then if there's something for you guys to do, if you can help me out with it, I'll appreciate that. Just so I know what's what. What the hell is that walking towards me down there? Oh, it's got a little... Oh, wow. Okay. Get out of it. Okay. So I suppose we really need to harvest that to start with. And then we'll use our little tractor, which is over there, our little trailer, to empty this in. Attach. I suppose that helps, doesn't it? If you put the attachments on, it's always a good start. So where's the lights then? Oh. Yeah. Oh my God, it's got 4 sets of lights, this thing. 1, 2. Look how bright they are. 3, 4. Oh my God, it's like a mobile Christmas tree. It is fantastic. Okay. Oh, we can zoom in with that. That's good. The C button gets us inside it. Actung. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. I mean, of course, it's like night and day, isn't it, from where we've come from to this one. This is great. Yeah, this is good. I don't think I could do the harvesting from in here, though, but I wanted to get in and have a little look and show you guys as well, so you can see. Probably some of you have, you know, would like to have a little look around. So there we go. The steering wheel looks like it's going to snap steering this great big beast, doesn't it? But okay, let's start her up. There we go. So we've got to lower, go forward a bit. Now we can hire someone to do that, can't we? There we are, hire worker H. I don't want to do that. I remember doing that once before, and they don't do it in a straight line. It goes all over the shop, doesn't it? It's the right ash of it. It was all Eve Robinson, it was. So we ain't going to do that. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So unfold the harvester. Unfold it. Oh my God. Just turned it into a... Do I need that? Do I need that open like that? Oh, well, I'll do it, but I don't think I'll need to. We're ready for the speed. We've got the dude. Yeah. Is there not a, how do you turn that little orange light on? I think it, no, not that one. Shop. Oh, hang on. What have we got going here? So I've got the lights. Can't see it. Probably you can see that from the back. Oh, there we go. So we've got an indicator. So it's on the numerical keypad. The numbers 1 and 3 of that was 2. 2 is the hazard. 5 is light. And 6 is that. Okay. All right. I don't want to go for the old blooming lot. Right. Number 3. Let's go for it. But look at that. Compared to what the other one done, it's just brilliant, isn't it? I'm going to do a stream on this. By the way, this one here, it's just a case of getting used to it, having a little sort of fiddle about, trying to suss the controls out. It's been a long time, guys. It really, really has. And then the next time we'll be in a stream. And then after that, we'll go straight into a series, all right? But just so you know, I just want to bring you guys up to it so you know what we're doing, when we're doing it. Well, not so much when we're doing it, but you'll know what we're doing. Oh, number 3. There's something about farm and farming though, isn't it? And the equipment, probably because of the size of it maybe, that everybody just loves playing the game and using the equipment. It's got to be over the sheer scale of it, isn't it? Because you wouldn't otherwise get a chance to do it, would you? Oh my God, you could turn this thing on a tuppence, couldn't you? You turn it on a dime, it's just so, oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Fancy putting a blooming tree there. Okay, I tried to keep it as straight as I could, but it went a little bit pear-shaped. Okay, down she goes, and we're off. Well, it's not going to take long in this thing, is it? I'm trying to keep it as straight as. I wish I could get that little orange light going on the front. I don't know what the button is. It's probably in the menu. But... oh my God, I nearly scalped him. Nearly. Let's go back a bit. I mean, you can overlap a bit, can't you? I don't want to overlap it too much, or it's just going to be a long time to do, isn't it? And I like that you can see. Oh my God, it's an absolute blooming godsend, that is. We can see how full the thing's getting as well. Whereas on the other one, in the other game, I mean, it was a pretty basic game though, wasn't it? It was very, very basic. But at least I mean, you couldn't see anything on that one. You just had to wait until it said, right, we ain't doing no more, we're full up. We're stuffed, we're on strike. But it was kind of where it went, wasn't it? But this one, you got that little bar. It's the house. I'm sure I had a red harvester last time. I don't like the green one. Right. Down she goes. Forward. Let's move it. So what do you reckon? Another couple of swipes we got probably down there. After this one, probably 2 more. I reckon we can do that in another 2. We've got a lot done and we haven't emptied it yet. That other one, we would have emptied it about 3 times by now. I don't know what the fastest way to make money is. I think when I done this the first time, when I had to play around with it, what I was doing is I sold everything on the advice of someone. It really was. Yeah, you don't want that, Al, get rid of it, mate. And I sold the lot, absolutely everything. And for 300 quid, I bought this machine that I don't know what it is. You got to bear with me, right? What I'm trying to describe to you now. It was bigger than this thing. It'll make this thing look like a little sidecar. But what it does is you drove up to like if you imagine that silo was a tree, you'll stop a little bit shy of it, and this armature thing you span it round and a big arm come out and it clamped the bottom of the tree. It cut it off. The tree fell over, but you're still holding it. This thing rotates, you see, the header, and then it fed the whole tree through it, and it stripped all the branches off it. But not only that, it's got this little hidden talent which I thought was fantastic. You can tell it how often you want it to cut as well. It will cut for you. It's brilliant. So you can do a metre cut, 8 metre cuts. And so when you've done them, I've done these 8 metre cuts, and then it stacks them there, and then you get this other bit of equipment as well. I think that was a little bit cheaper, just a little bit. I'm talking about $20 cheaper, something like that. It wasn't a lot. And this one was very similar to this one. They had Caterpillar tracks, by the way. It was very similar, apart from it slid round this cab. You got in the cab, you span it round, and this armature thing again comes down with a claw, pick the logs up, and it tucks them in the trailer that is where you are. And it just had this sort of, it didn't have a covering, it just had like these claws, and you just drop the wood in between the claws. And that's all you had, those 2 pieces of equipment, and it was really, really good. And then you take them somewhere and just drop them in this like lake, and then eventually they get sort of fed over to this like it was like a ramp, and they go up the ramp and into this machine, and then you get paid. And it was really good. You earn a lot of money, and then you buy some more trees, and you buy a few thousand trees and you plant them, and it just recycles again. You just do the circuit again. It was great. It really was. And I'm pretty sure I might be able to do it today. We'll have a look. That equipment still exists. It must do. And I reckon it's in the shop. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sell everything. I'm going to try and do a little bit of farming. We're going to do some seeding. Not all today. As I'm just really learning the buttons and what does what. But we are going to, play the life of a farmer. I don't think there's missions as such as there. I don't know. I don't understand. But we're certainly going to have some fun, if nothing else. Because, after all, it is a game. It is a game. And we're going to have some fun with it. Farmer Al Pal at your service. There you go. I said 2 stripes, didn't I? We've just done one. There's the second one coming up now. Let's drop that down. Number 3. Beautiful. Look at that. I can't get over how bright the lights are. This is great. Do we get to go home and go to sleep? Is that a thing in this game? I mean, look at the sky and the lights. It's just like real life. Look at that. There you go. Let's lift that up. What was that scorch down there? Was that the remains of a pigeon or something? Did I catch him? Okay, so hang on a minute. I'm trying to turn this. Where is it? Turn off B. I want to turn that bit off. There's the trailer there. I've noticed. I want to try and it's got a cover on the back. So yeah, I'm going to undo that. I'm not going to jump out of this one. Jump in here. Got Hooter on it. Start the engine. Oh God, where's the have I got a oh God, I don't know how to get the thing. Oh God, how do I? Oh, it's not even attached. Oh, you stupid twonk! It's not even attached. There you go. And press N. Bloop. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Right. Oh, that's not bad. We're almost on target here. I think I'll turn the engines on. I think when you get in, the engine's on. When you get out, the engine's off. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bosh. Okay. What was it? Oh. Oh. That's great. Yeah, I've got to turn that off. I think the engine bit. Game settings. Where is it? Traffic. Props. Vehicle. There we go. Automatic. On. Save. Yeah, I think that's gonna help us tenfold. Okay, what do I do with this then? Well, should I just dump it? Just leave it here, or let's leave a bit of a gap. Side lights. In case someone crashes into it. Oh, they've gone off anyway. Oh, we've got a torch. Thank God for that. I thought I can't see. Now I've got to find out. Look how clean this is. Look, it's beautiful. I think it won't be for much longer. It's a nice little tractor though, isn't it? Now we can get in here. To cover that, just in case someone tries nicking it. Oh, you've got to be careful. I mean, I was driving to my farm tonight and my indicator stopped working. I put my arm out the window to turn right and someone nicked me watch. You just can't be too careful, I'm telling you. They'll nick anything. Combine. Can't see what's what here. Cracker. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So that's what I need to do now with the farm, isn't it? Oh, hang on. No, this is a different farm. Yeah, there's mine over there. Okay, what's this one? That's a cedar. I missed a bit there. Oh, it's too dark. Where's the house? There's the garage. We need to have a little look around there, don't we? First of all, who's in my room? Little kids. See, someone nicking something. That's what they're doing. Sleep. What time do you want to get up? I think 8 o'clock's good. Yeah, we've had a good day. Okay. Toggle map view. Yeah, but that's the oh, look at now we can see. Look, beautiful. Absolutely. Let's have a little look round here. So what we got? Have we got little power washer things? Oh, damn. Okay. All right. We're putting that thing down there. How stupid was that? Into vehicle. Yeah, I thought there was little power washers and stuff that you can wash your vehicles with. There probably is. I don't know. See, look, there's a head trimmer there, and everything's where you want it. That other game, I couldn't find anything, and nothing was labelled. So we get out of that one, and the cultivator, isn't it? That's what that is. Okay, so let's do this. Hatch. Is that going to be heavy enough? Let's go back. Yeah, the magnets come in and suck it into the thing. That tree has got to go. I've got a chainsaw somewhere. I'm gonna have to cut that down. I can't work in these conditions. Okay. Have a look inside. $8.50. I don't know what all them numbers are. I haven't got a clue. Oh my god. Wipers up there. We've got fans, temperatures and all that stuff. Radio. Ventilation there. It's pretty technical for the size that they get, isn't it? Really, there's a lot in here. Okay, all right. And the windows open at the front and have a little chat. I think you can spin the chairs around and like that. Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's how does this thing work? Is it a plough and a cultivator? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It says it's a cultivator, but do we unfold it or anything? Who it works? We've got to lower the cultivator. Well, we go forward into the tree first. Nice one, Al. So it's the width of the tractor. That's what I wanted to know. There we go. V. 3. Around the mulberry bush. It's a dinky little field, isn't it? So at this point, there's no pips in it, is it? It hasn't got. It's been ploughed. Sorry, it would. Yeah, it has, isn't it? It would have been ploughed at this point. I'm just trying to think how we done it. So you harvest it, you get your crops off, Then you plough it, which turns all the soil over. I suppose that gets the roots up and everything, doesn't it? And then you cultivate it, which takes all the bits of root off the surface and prepares it ready for seeding. Then you seed it, and then you fertilize it. I don't think you fertilize it straight away though, do you? Don't you have to let the plant grow a bit? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure on that bit. I don't really know much about it. So, so cruise control is only on 3. Really weird. Well, these bushes are absolutely potty. They really are. I can't see what I'm doing when I spin it around in a minute. And I hate top-down views in games. There we are. Down. Yep. And forward. This one's not too bad, because as long as you keep your wheels in along that sort of where black meets brown line, it's all right. And of course, it's multiplayer as well, isn't it, this one? Right, down we go. So, do we get a choice of what seed we can put in here? That's going to be the tough bit. If we do, what would be the best seed to put in? I suppose it's the one which reaps the most rewards at harvest, is it? Is it not? Is that how we're going to do this? Actually, what I'm going to do, I know I'm doing it single player, but it's kind of multiplayer because the way I see it, you guys are involved in it. We're in this together, right? Don't try copying out. Don't leave me now. Don't dump on me now. I need you. So what we're going to do, your job, although I'm doing the physical stuff, what your job is to, you've got to pick the pips out. You got to decide what we're going to be sort of planting. All right, you pick all of that out, and I do the physical stuff. All right, that's how we play it. So if you could pick something out for this field, and also you're my sort of financiers as well. So when the time is right, not before, and we've got a bit of money behind us, and you think it's ready to maybe purchase another field or something, or another bit of equipment, that's when you say, right, out, we need this, we need that, whatever, all right? And then we'll go ahead with it. So that's your job. Kind of like a manager's, isn't it, sort of position, I suppose. Financier. So you pick all the pips out, what to plant in what field, and what to do in there. Makes me kind of like a dog's body, doesn't it, really? I'll do this, do that. That's what it's like. But still, we'll have some fun, though. We'll do it in a fun way. Right, we'll have some fun with it. Like we do in all the games we play. We have a laugh. Life's too short, isn't it? Hey, you got to have fun. And I'm quite fortunate. I'm very fortunate. I've got an awesome bunch of subscribers that have got such a sense of humour and a good personality that I can have fun with you as much as you have fun watching me, I suppose. So it's great. It works all round. So yeah, I'm gonna have this as a sort of it's a sort of multiplayer, right? So you start sorting out the pips that you want, bearing in mind how much money we've got. Don't make me bankrupt, because you would have failed then. See, we can't do that with the other game, could we? We couldn't do this. We couldn't run it like that because, well, for a start, we had about 56 cents. Something like that, wasn't it? It wasn't much. It was a bit of a mess, that one was. So I've brought some financiers in there who are not going to let me down. Right, guys? Yeah. You know, it makes sense. There we are. What's that little question mark there then? Oh God, look at the difference in the colour though of the soil. Is that because we're taking all the crap out of it? Is that? See that? I mean, I might have that wrong, but that's how I thought it was. The ploughing breaks all the roots from the old plants that were there, and turfs them over, and the cultivator it turfs them over and it puts them on the surface. Sorry, the plough, and the cultivator then takes them off the surface. It collects them all up in the back here, and the soil is nice and clear and pure and free from all mangled up roots, that we can get it. It's all ready to be planted, and put some more pips in it. But you guys can't obviously do the planting, but there's nothing to stop you taking part. So we'll do it like that, right? It doesn't have to be one of you. You're all managers. You're all financiers, all right? To me in the game. Even if you've only just joined halfway through or something, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's only a bit of fun. Only a bit of fun. Is where it brings all the control freaks out. Oh, do this, do that. No. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there want to boss me about who are going to get a big kick out of it as well. Right, okay. There's a bit of a patch here that I've missed out. I've almost gone on there. There we go. So what do you reckon? 2 swipes after this one? My God, the birds come out of the soil. What's that over there? Oh, I wasn't looking. I was watching that thing there. I don't know what it was. Like a baby deer or something. It kindly jolts back, so I'm going to need to come in a little bit early like that. Just to cover that little bit. Yeah, you don't get a lot of room, do you? When we get to the end of the like the end of the lane, you don't get a lot of room to turn around and whatever. Oh, there's the last one. Perfect fit. Look at that. Snug as a bug in a rug, having a tug. Oops. Didn't mean to say that. It just about fits. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so that one's done. That's ready for pips, I suppose. So what do we do with the cultivator? Suppose just park it over here. I'm going to need it on that one. Let me put it over here because I'm going to need it on this field, don't I? Now let's get this right. This has got to be ploughed. And then it can be cultivated. Let's go to this one. And where does this go? Over there, I presume? I like this tractor. Nice colour. Looks good. What's that down there then? By the doors. It's some sort of loading bay or something. Oh, cutting the grass was a good way to earn money, wasn't it? I think someone said once. Now this is just a storage, isn't it? This is, we don't get nothing out of this. This is ours. Oh, hang on. Let's get the right one. Hip side back. Start overloading wheat. All right. That's the one. In your own time, of course. So how do we know how much we've got? I suppose we have to go into our book. Wow, look at them silos up there at the top. Over the back. Jack. Oh, that's probably got to be some place, isn't it, where we can sell it, that is. Because there's a lot there. Compared to our two. There's some little ones and big ones. And yeah, some good stuff up there. Okay, right, so this... is done. For now. I don't want to keep it stuck out. I want to put it away somewhere. Oh my god, it's one of those stupid things. Oh, to reverse. I'll probably leave it in the middle, then at least something can get round it, can't it? So what else can we do? Where's the plough then? So we've got the cultivator over the blue. Is that long thing? No, that's just a carrier, isn't it? That thing there in front of me. That's a trailer. Top line of 4090 trailer. For what? What goes on that? Something to do with the... Oh, is it the combine? What have we got in here? It looks like I had to grin as soon as I walked in there because it reminded me straight of 7 Days to Die. I just expected a load of zombies start falling off up there and off here and good stuff. Okay, so also we've got the fuel just over the road. We've got a nice little situ here, haven't we? We're all right. Let's have a look. Yeah, the header of that, I'm thinking, goes on that, doesn't it? Yeah, that fits perfect, doesn't it? Well, we're not going to be shipping it anywhere at the moment, so it can stay here. We've got our tractor over there, the back, which is done. That's ready for seeding. I just don't know. I don't think we've got a Dubry. Let's have a look. So brands, tools, owned. Oh, this is all ours. Cultivators. I see. It's only 9 grand. Look, it's not bad, is it? We could get some more. What's that? Nordston. Okay. So we need a plough, don't we? Mods and DLCs. This is a pack I've got. By the looks of it. Yeah, we've got them. Used vehicle sale. Thing is, see, this is the problem I've got, guys. Right? I mean, that. What is that? You see where I'm coming from? What is this? What is that? That looks a bit like a plough to me, but see, I don't know half the stuff I'm looking at. That's a trailer. I get that. I get that. Um, and this is all. Oh, so this is the complete. No, sure. Really? Is that's so everything to do with grapes, from like harvesting them, seeding them, and picking them, packing them, and that's what they call packs. Everything to do with it is there. There's the tractor and there's the dooby that gets it all, and that's the pickericker. There's the fertilizer. Is that right? Have I said that right there? It looks like it, doesn't it? Well, the thing is, this doing a handstand. I don't know what it is. It looks. It's some real fancy stuff though. Um, big babs, pips, and things like that, isn't it? Tools. This is it. This is where we where plough. There you go. That's a plough. That's what I just saw. Agro or Cavernland. Agro. It's 10 grand. 34% off. It's used. Really? Looks brand new to me. But is that going to fit our tractor? I suppose they've all got their own attachments, don't they? So that is 2.5 meters wide. I'd like a wider one, really. You can only get 7 mile an hour out of it. So the ploughing is from there to there, isn't it? That's the width. Yeah, I'd like to go something a little bit bigger. Corn headers. Let's go back to the ploughs, right? So this finds out a bit bigger. We've got a bit of dosh. We're not buying anything else, are we? We're quite happy with what we've got. What's this? 23. Look at that. Oh my God. What does it lay eggs? 59,000. Holy. That's a plough? Is it really? Is that one of them that unfolds? Oh, it's only 5 meters and you can lease it. I like that. So it's a shame you can't open it. You know, the ones that you have to, some you have to open, didn't you? Unpack them. Sorry. Excuse my ignorance. I'm not good with these at all. I'm really not. But at least I'm honest about it. I think this rotates on there, probably about there, doesn't it? So it goes along like that. 6 meters. Okay. Oh my God! I've just found doodles that you can put on it. What about the other one? No, there's just that one. I don't know. I don't know what one to go with. Oh, hang on. Standard pack and mat. So hang on a minute. Am I right in thinking that this plows it and it um cultivates at the same time? No, I don't know. I don't. I'm looking at. I'll probably leave this till next time and go through it with you guys. I say we're just really looking today, see what's on here. And you can search by brand. That's good. Anna Burger. There's some good stuff. There's some really good stuff. Oh, let me show you that thing I was on about, which you probably know what it is anyway, don't you? Forestry. This is it. Yes. But it had caterpillars on the wheels. No, it wasn't that like that. That's a bit to the extreme. It was like these ones. It was like these ones with little caterpillars. And this bit swings round, and that bit there it is, that grabs hold of the tree at the base. It was 300 grand or something. Gone up a bit, hasn't it? It's the price of eggs. And there's the other one I was about with the spikes that grab it, and you pick the logs up. You've just chopped down, stripped, and cut, and you drop it in there. And that was what you needed. Just those two. Sold everything, just for those two. So it's what, 670 grand. You got a business. Yeah, it was pretty good. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there, guys, for now. I just really wanted to get a feel for it. I know you guys wanted to see this as a series as well as the other one. I think what we'll do is, though, if you want to, right, if you'd like to see a stream of this first, that's the plan of action. I was going to do this bit now just to get a kind of a feel for the game again. It's been a long time, and then we'll stream it where you guys can kind of interject with me then live and help me out, and that will give me even a little bit more experience, and that will set me up for the video series, I reckon. So if you want to do that, please take the time and hit the like button and stick the comments down the bottom what you want me to do. I really appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon in a live stream of this. The sooner the better. We are streaming every Saturday, actually Thursday, Friday and Saturday at the moment, because we're trying to catch up the long dark. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the streams, but if not, have yourselves a good weekend, and I'll see you next week if I don't see you in the streams. But anyway, look after yourselves, have a good weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Set off on here.